Hello, everyone. News Channel 3 Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson live in the News Channel 3 studio here in the digital studio with a Facebook and YouTube live update on a Thursday night. Come on, you got to love Thursday night, right? Because that means we are staring the weekend right down the barrel there. So I hope everybody's had a good Thursday. We'll go over what we got going on here. It's pretty much all about the big chill. And so we'll let some folks get into the room here before we move on. Again, I hope everybody had a good Thursday evening. Got a little bit of rain going on right now. This is mainly I-94 and south. So, for example, the parking lot at News Channel 3 right now is wet with some light rain. But if you're along I-96, not so much. So it just depends on where you might be. But here's what I have in the updates for you. Frost and freeze. That's what we have going forward. You know, we had a sort of a reduced frost or a reduced area for a frost advisory this morning. In our area, it was Barry, Eaton, Ionia, Kent, Newaygo, Mecosta counties, or Montcalm counties. It's more widespread tonight for tomorrow morning. Again, it goes into effect at 2 a.m. and will be in effect until 8 a.m. Counties along the Michigan-Indiana state line are not included in that. William, good evening to you. Thanks for being here. And then I think there'll be a freeze warning in effect for a good portion of the area. That will be tomorrow night for Saturday morning. So it's a little confusing. But again, when we say tonight, we're really talking about the overnight period because that's when the temperatures will be at their coldest. So a frost advisory for much of the area for your wee hours of Friday morning, 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then what I'm expecting to be pretty likely a freeze warning for very early Saturday morning. I'll get right to that. Chris, hello to you in Coopersville. It's your kind of weather, right? Plenty of sunshine on the way, though. I think we'll have a limited amount of sunshine early tomorrow morning. And in the afternoon, we might see a couple of pop-up showers. But I think we'll be trending more toward the sunshine, certainly for Saturday, which looks pretty good. And I think Sunday, most of the day, we'll see plenty of sun. By late in the day on Sunday, I think we'll see clouds moving back in here with a chance for some late day Sunday showers that will linger into Monday with a chance for showers and storms. I don't want to give it all away here right off the very beginning. Ryan, hello to you in Jackson. The warmer temperatures are going to be making a comeback next week, but we could have some more frosty temperatures right after that. You know, I talked about it the last couple of days, right? Remember, consistency over time equals confidence when you're talking about these longer range forecast models here. And really for 3 to 4 days, we've been seeing a consistent signal from the medium range models here of another cool down coming. So basically our temps are bottoming out here over the next couple of days. I would say Saturday is when they sort of bottom out. Sunday, they start moving back up. I'll show you that more on the 7-day. That's coming up. They're going to go up Monday. They'll still be in on Tuesday. We start to go down a little bit on Wednesday and next Thursday, and really all the way to the middle of the month. Okay, into the middle of the month. It's going to be colder than average. I'll just say that. And that might even mean that we are not done with frosty temperatures. Okay, that's getting a little ahead of the game here, though. I bet you are, Chris. I know you are. Carla, hello to you. We have cloudy skies in Portage. I don't think you're going to be able to see much of that. Les, thank you so much. I appreciate that. David, hello to you. Warming next week a little bit. Yes, it is. The 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. That reminds me, I need to post that from the Weather Prediction Center too, where they're talking about future weather here. Is colder than average. And so, yeah, we are going to see a warm up next week, but it's going to be brief. And coming in behind that, I think we'll see some more frosty temps. So let's get moving here. We'll change the old graphic. That'll help us move for sure. And let me squeeze this back. We start off with our bus stop forecast. Jeanette, hello to you in Coldwater. Shannon, I did have a wonderful day, and I hope you did too. Frida, hello to you. On Mother's Day weekend, a little far out, but we can take a stab at it. Now, you know, that is going to be, what are we talking there? 1, 2, 3. That's like 10 days out. Not a big fan of going 10 days out, but I will tell you right now, it looks like the weather would be good for Mother's Day, but chilly. Yeah, maybe a new sweater for mom or something like that. Kathy, hello to you. And Kalamazoo and Sally's here. Will it be good weather for tulip time on Monday? Oh, we could see some showers in here on Monday. So I don't know about that on Monday, Sally. If you can pick another day right now, another day, I would say. Now remember, this is Thursday. We still have a couple of days maybe to clear that up. But right now, this is the way it's looking anyway. Banfield, hello to you. Betty, thanks for checking in. They're in Southern Berry County. Appreciate it very much. David, can the frost slow down the growth of the grass? Apparently that doesn't work because it's not doing mine either. I know, Victoria. Listen, you think right now people are going, oh, come on, warmer weather? Just wait, because I think all the way to the second week of the month and maybe beyond that, we're going to be running cooler than average. Lily, hello to you. Jennifer, hello. Susan in Lawton. It is cold there, right? For sure. Bert, hello to you in Plainwell. Appreciate it very much. That's right. If you're a Hollander there, right, time to hibernate, right? Let all those people come and go, especially those ones that are coming in on those big tour buses. Pam, hello to you. And I hope you have a good night too. All right, that's what we've got. 36 degrees tomorrow morning. I think slow clearing, right? Slow clearing. I wouldn't be surprised to still see a lot of clouds early in the morning. But then partly sunny as they head home. But look at that temperature, 51 degrees. I mean, our typical high is like 65, I think, or 66, somewhere in that ballpark. So we're going to be much cooler than average. Here's the view in downtown Kalamazoo right now. This is live, and you can see the raindrops on the camera here. This is looking over Bronson Park, and boy, has it changed in the last couple of weeks. Whereas the trees were bare, of course, now the buds are out, the leaves are coming out. Here's the scene of Vicksburg, wet here too. Hello, downtown Vicksburg. This is the water tower view. Thanks to the village for giving us that view. Appreciate it so much. Sue, hello to you. Thanks for being here. And, I'm sure it does, David. I'm sure it's challenging there, right? For you. All right, here's the frost advisory. Everybody in blue is where we had that frost advisory. And yeah, you might notice there along the Michigan-Indiana state line. So Berry and Cass, St. Joe, Branch, and Hillsdale counties are not in the frost advisory. And I will say with these clouds hanging around and the rain, that's not typically frost friendly, you know. And here's the rain that we have right now because that's going to help to hold the temperatures up just a bit. But I would say to be on the safe side and to use extra caution, go ahead and cover those plants up here. Here's the rain that's coming down. And like I said, right now you can see that it's mainly I-94 and south because that area of super light green around Allegan and Holland and Hastings, just a few sprinkles coming down there. Gwen, hello. Thanks for being here. Ryan, yes, I think we're looking for a freeze for Saturday morning here for sure. David, immediate lakeshore community, probably, yeah, I don't think so. Immediate lakeshore, because we are looking for a westerly component from west or northwest, although a little bit of a northerly component Saturday morning. So, yeah, it will be a little bit warmer there, but I think the effect of the lake will be mitigated somewhat, so it's not going to carry over too far inland. But right close to the lake, yeah, I think there'll be a bit of a blanket effect, if you will, there. Let's see, Mikey, hey, thanks for checking in on this Thursday. I hope you're having a great night too. Connie, hello to you. There's that rain. Let's move on beyond that. Let me show you what's out there to the west. There's more of it. Yay, look at that blue. There's a little bit of a rain-snow mix out over the lake. We're not looking for much of that. And here's why, because as the temperatures get colder, that's going to coincide with the drier air moving in and this rain moving out. And so I don't think that the two will come together. That is the cold air and the moisture together. Shannon Joe, hello to you, and hello to all the fine folks there in Pearson. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate it. Let's go hour by hour, and let's watch those showers move out. We start off at 11 o'clock tonight. Evelyn, hello to you. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're going to watch the rain move out of here pretty quickly. It's out by about 1 or 2 in the morning. That rain that's over right now is going to be out of here. And then skies will clear, but I still think we're going to keep some clouds around. And you see what our forecast model here is calling for 7 a.m. It's going to be about the coldest there. And, you know, if we have a lot of 37s, 38s, probably not some frost. Though, let me tell you this. Outside of the urban areas and rural zones that are low-lying, and especially east of US 131 and certainly north of I-96, which is going to be colder anyway. If you're in those zones, you definitely need to cover up the plants. You might get away with it, though, along I-94 and south, because these clouds and the showers are going to be hanging on a little bit longer. Chilly with an almost full moon. Shannon's Joe, thanks for that. It is definitely, just wait. You got some more colder air coming in to be sure there. Wilson, hello to you. Good evening. K&M. Had enough of the rain. I'm sort of there with you, especially in the chillier air. Deborah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tina, hello to you. And Jones, need some warm weather to move those plants outside. We'll have some early next week, but I got to tell you, as David rightfully pointed out, the Climate Prediction Center in their 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day outlook is calling for cooler than average temperatures, or at least higher confidence that we'll be in a zone with some cooler than average temperatures. So I think people are going to be, don't shoot the messenger, but I think that we're going to be chilly here, at least through the first half of May. And I would say, remember, we've had a lot of warmer temperatures here in the month of April. We had a lot of 70s, even a few 80s. I know that's a little consolation, but maybe this is Mother Nature's way of paying us back, right? A flower moon. That's right, full flower moon. Sean, hello to you in Portage. Yeah, always cold country there, Mecosta County, Montcalm County. You got that. Kim, oh no. I would say this, Kim. I would say to be optimistic. I would say to think positive, and also that science is crazy good, and so is medicine. And so, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. And so think positive, because it might be right. That's all I can say right now, Kim. But and thoughts are with your friend. Thoughts are with your friend. Craig, weird weather for sure. That's for sure. Mikey, thanks for the share. John, hello to you in Manistee. Wilson with our joke of the day. That's a good one. I have to remember that one. Deb in Decatur. Jerry, always good to see you. Julia, hello to you from the Millwood neighborhood. All right. I was in the Millwood neighborhood last Sunday because part of the marathon route, of course, went through the Millwood neighborhood. Used to live in the Millwood neighborhood, actually. Oh, my gosh. That was a long time ago. Hour by hour for Friday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon. Now, look, notice two things. First, we have some spotty showers that are suggested by the forecast model here. There might be one or two sprinkles here and there. I think it's going to be partly sunny at times, maybe even mostly cloudy. And I think that we're going to be looking at those temperatures. Look at that, in the mid-40s at noon. And only upper 40s to around 50 degrees in the late afternoon. Now, watch what happens. All right, watch what happens here as we go from Friday evening into Friday night. Skies clear. Clear skies, ample supply of cold air, a light wind. I can tell you right now, it's going to be a light breeze from the north, only about 5 to 10 miles per hour on Saturday morning. And here's what that means. It's going to be really cold. That's when we're looking for those temperatures to be upper 20s to right around 30 to the low 30s. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that certainly by this time tomorrow, we'll be talking about a freeze warning for a good portion of West Michigan. Joanne, oh, for sure. Glad you got that power back on for sure. Take cold first, if may have the second part. We want some warmer Memorial Day. Oh, you're camping this week or Memorial Day weekend. That's awesome. Well, maybe Mother Nature will play the cards that way, where it's like, I'm going to give you some cool stuff for the first half of the month, but you'll like the second half, including Memorial Day. I don't think it works that way, but hopefully so. Mikey, a few more weeks of being in Michigan and then off to Florida. That's good for you. Good for you, Mikey. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll be heading down that way soon too. The forecast temperatures are broken. Julia, oh really? They ran into 10K on Sunday. That is awesome. Good for them. I hope they had a good time on the watch and a good time overall. It's cloudy with toward the end of the day when people were finishing, the sun started coming out. That's some good advice there. K&M also going through cancer as well, cancer survivor. Thanks for providing that information for those who are battling and those who have just found out about it. Leslie, good evening to you. Sprinkling rain. I was going to say sprinkling rain in Galesburg. Yeah, that's right, Mikey. Time to clean the streets, right? Get that tulip festival going. Yeah, positive thoughts and prayers. All right, there's our outlook for tomorrow afternoon. Right now, we're in the low to mid 40s out there. It's a bit of a chilly rain. Here's what we're looking at in the 7-day. Widespread frost for tomorrow morning. It's probably going to be a freeze warning for Saturday morning. Frost advisory, maybe a freeze warning for Sunday morning. Just depends on how that shakes out. Sunday evening into Monday morning, I think we could have a few showers. I would be surprised if we don't have some rain showers on Monday, maybe a thunderstorm or two. That's why I was saying Monday may not be the best day to go to tulips on. Tuesday, a little cooler, more showers on Wednesday. And then, look at Thursday's high. Next Thursday, we're back down into the 30s. And we're going to stay, I think we're going to stay unseasonably cool all the way to the middle of May. People are not going to be happy about that. Joanne, marathon made it so I had to take the scenic route. Yeah, that's true. There were a lot of streets that had to be closed off, or at least had to have police there to direct traffic. Bob in the house from Twin Lake. Not snow. I'm doing great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So you're not having snow. That's positive, right? At this time of the year anyway. David, Holland, you're dry, but South Haven is wet. Okay. Sean, hello in Portage. Joanne, don't forget to vote on Tuesday. That's right. It's one of those votes that people forget about, right? It's your Friday. Awesome. Ethan, enjoy your Thursday. No, what would be your Friday, Saturday weekend. I hope you have a good weekend as well. All right, there's the 7-day, everybody. That's pretty much sums it all up. So I'm going to skate out of here. I got 9:37 on the clock, so I'll be live in 23 minutes on Arc West, Michigan. Live in an hour 23 on the Mothership News Channel 3. I am on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson, on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube at Weatherman Keith. Jeff Porter, no, it's Will. It's Will Haney tomorrow morning. He was here this morning. It will be Will in the morning from 4:30 to 9 a.m. Must-see TV. He's going to be tracking those temperatures and the latest on what after tomorrow's frost advisory, tomorrow morning's frost advisory. I think we're going to move right on into a freeze warning for Saturday morning. So he'll have all that information. He's got you at noon. I've got you at 5:30, and 6. And then we'll pick up another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. David, thanks for the thanks. I appreciate it. Sean, hope you have a good night. Lily, thanks, and same to you as well. Hey, we made it a Friday. That is certainly reason to smile if you're one of those Monday through Friday-ers. So let's get some good rest. Let's hit it hard. Finish the week strong. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks again, everybody, for being here.